What is up, you guys? It's your girl Kennedy, and I am back with another video, and it is Vlogmas Day 10.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Y'all, this post is so late. Like, I really was dragging, but this post is so late. I was supposed to have been had it though. Y'all know I normally post my videos between like 12 and 2 o'clock. And today I was just really dragging. But I do have this video today. Y'all excuse my face, but honey, just got my little UGG head on. But today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I did post a little thing and I was like, y'all asked me some questions, whatever. And yeah, so I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you guys asked me. And yeah, so before we start this video, if you are new, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, then welcome back. Also, you guys, make sure that you guys do go enter my giveaway. I'm gonna try and put it up here. Y'all know I'll be saying I'm gonna put stuff up here and I don't never do it, but you know, you can always go to my channel and go find out that video. It is under my Christmas wish list. But yeah, so make sure that you guys go and enter into the giveaway, and all of the rules and everything is on there. So yeah, make sure you guys go do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video, because so it's 10:47 and I ain't posting no video yet. So let's get into the video, if I can get to what I need to get to. Alright, honey. So I did two different posts on like 2 different days. So I'm just gonna do the first set of questions right now. I'm gonna do the first set of questions right now, and then we'll do the other set of questions next, or whatever the case may be. All right, so that's how you do it. Okay, somebody said gift cards or material things. I don't know. Normally if I give myself something, I just normally get something. I don't get gift cards. If somebody else is getting me something, I prefer that they give me a gift card. If somebody else is getting me something, if they don't like really know what I want, I prefer them to give me a gift card. That way I can go ahead and get what I want, because I'd rather do that than them get me something and you know, I don't like the color, I don't like how it looks, or something like that, or it doesn't fit or something like that. So I'd have to say gift cards. Has it ever snowed for Christmas where you are? Like 2-3 times at the most. It doesn't really snow down here. Well, I'm like at the top of Louisiana, I'm not at the bottom. So up here it gets like icy, but it doesn't really snow. It snows like every 4 to 6 years or so. So that's as much snow as we get, but other than that, not really. What's your absolute favorite part about Christmas? Probably opening gifts. That's probably like my favorite part. Who's your favorite person to buy gifts for? I ain't even lie to you, I don't really buy gifts, because my family is complicated. They don't really know what they want, and I don't have no significant other. I'm not talking to nobody, so there's no point in me getting anybody else anything. And I don't really have friends, so well, I don't have friends, but I mean, okay. So that answers your question. Your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song is I Want to Come Home for Christmas. I think this was called. Hold on. Let me see. Yes, I Want to Come Home for Christmas by Neo. I fell in love with that song after I watched what is it? Best Man Holiday. I fell in love with that song. Every Christmas I play that song, or it would have to be, I really have 3. My top 3 favorites are I Want to Come Home for Christmas by Neo. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. And Every Year, Every Christmas by Luther Vandross. I love this song. So I had a friend of mine ask me some stuff about a team that we have at school. I am not about to answer those. I'm sorry. Somebody said, "What's your favorite part of December besides your birthday?" Christmas. That's the only good part about December. The only thing that I like about December is Christmas and my birthday. Somebody said, "What are your favorite winter activities or activity?" Sleep. That count? I don't do much. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I really don't do nothing. So when it comes to the winter time, it's like somebody said, "What are your favorite Christmas films?" Best Man Holiday. I think that movie is funny. I really love that movie. Almost Christmas. That's a good one. It's really funny. I think that's it. They kind of like they didn't blew me out the water with This Christmas with Chris Brown and them. Yeah, I'm over that movie because they play it all year long, so I'm over it. And on My Dear Christmas, they play that all year long too. I like to play though, but when you were younger, did you believe in Santa Claus? Of course. I of course. Period. Be tracking Santa. You try to go to sleep early, like. Period. How do you view Christmas? Receiving or giving presents or the life of Christ? Ooh, y'all asked some good ones. Okay. Honestly, Christmas, for me, I'm not that big with the gifts because honestly, like, it's so close to my birthday, and that's what I tend, like, the stuff that I want is kind of you know, it's more expensive, so it's like, as far as like gifts, if I want it, I get it myself. So gifts really don't faze me or nothing like that. As far as the whole life of Christ thing, of course I believe in it because I believe in God. So to me, it's really just like another day that God has given us to be on earth. And I do like when I was younger and I went to Catholic school, I did love this part because I loved this part around the year, Christmas time, because we used to watch like the little nativity little films, like the little cartoon films about when Jesus was born. So yeah. So honestly, I just see it as another day that God woke us up. And yeah. Because as far as like the gifts, if I want something, I get it myself. I get gifts all year long, if you want to be honest. So yeah. Somebody said, "Do you like eggnog?" No. Somebody was like, "Oh, it tastes like ice cream." No, it don't. That stuff nasty. It tastes like sour milk. Ugh. Your favorite Christmas carol? Girl, I don't have one because them things get on my nerve. Ugh. Have you made a gingerbread house yet? I made one year, I think, but we making another one. So, period. We gonna make another one. We're gonna make another one this year, and yeah. Somebody said, "What is your favorite memory?" I don't think I got one. Honestly, I don't think so. A favorite memory? I don't know. My memory not that good. I want y'all to know that. My memory is not that doggone good. So, honey, I don't think I have no favorite memory. I have a lot of stuff that I remember, but I don't have like a favorite memory. So, okay, I think these are like regular, starting to get to like regular questions. My favorite music artist? I don't really got one. I listen to like all around music. I I ain't got to the point. I'm not real big on like rapping stuff. I'm more so like an R&B type of person. Slow songs like Ella May, Brent Fayez, um, Giveon, people like that. Like I'm not. I'm all across the board. So, you know, I don't really technically have a favorite artist. I listen to all different types of artists, and whatever music attracts me, it attracts me. So, yeah. Somebody said, "What are your favorite hobbies?" Sleeping, watching TV. I like to do my hair sometimes when I'm not being like real lazy with it. I do like to do my hair, but ooh, child. I like doing makeup, but ooh, child. Ooh, that be a lot weak. So yeah, those are mainly my favorite hobbies. Those are mainly my favorite hobbies. Oh, and shopping. Y'all, I love to shop. If y'all be around me a lot, y'all know I love to like online shop. I'm not big on going in the store. I would rather just shop online. So yeah. Somebody said, "Do you plan on trying the Christmas cookies ice cream by Bluebell?" I might have to try that. I didn't know that they had one out. Cause I'm not a big like ice cream type of person. Like, I swear, I promise y'all, for me to be plus size, like I'm not big on stuff like that. Ice cream will sit in my freezer all like a long time. Um, Somebody asked me who was my first love. Ooh, child. My money. Okay. Ew, that was so ugly. Ugh. My first love. Let me stop the cap. Um, First love. Child, I don't know. I don't think I got one. I don't think I got one. Y'all know. I'm the type of person. I ain't gonna say what I really want to say, but I don't think I got no first love. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I go with the flow, and it is what it is. Period. But I don't think I got no first love, honey, because I don't do that. I don't like to fall in love with people. That's so ghetto. Like that's so ghetto. I don't like falling in love with people, because in the end it don't turn out good. So first love, honey, I don't think I got one. My first heartbreak. If we talking in a relationship, I'm gonna assume that you're talking about a relationship. Because if you're not talking about a relationship, then oh child, that's like a long time ago. But if we talking about in a relationship, it had to be back in like high school. Yeah, it was back in high school. I was going out with somebody. Wait, see, this is a long story. Like, it's a lot that go with it, but I'm trying to think of like how to put it. My first heartbreak. Let's just say I was with somebody, I broke up with them for somebody else, they ended up going out with somebody else, and then I ended up being hurt because I wanted them back because the other person wanted to go back to their ex. Like, it's a long story. But yeah, me and somebody was dating. I left them for this other guy. That guy ended up wanting to go back to his ex. So then I tried to go back to the other guy. He was already with somebody, and it was like a whole bunch of stuff going on in that time because he wanted to be with her, I wanted to be with him, he wanted to be with me, but then he was confused. And so yeah, I was like real heartbroken because he wouldn't leave her for me, and she was like cheating on him the whole time. Like, it's a long story, but Yeah, I think that was probably like the first time I was real heartbroken. Because yeah, yeah, I think. Child, I don't know. I think this probably it. This probably it. This sound like it's right. Um, cause we ended up dating like a year later, but then they cheated on me anyway. So, but I wasn't even heartbroken at that point, honey, child. So I think that was probably like my first heartbreak because it was a whole lot going on. Like I have to tell y'all a story on that, but it was a whole lot going on. So yeah. Next. Somebody asked if you could meet anybody in the world right now, who would it be and why? If I could meet anybody in the world, honey. Ooh. My baby daddy. Mr. August Anthony Alcina. Ooh. Ooh. That's my baby daddy, if y'all didn't know. Baby, I want to meet him so bad. I want to meet him so bad. Because I'm telling y'all, I want to meet him. And I just want to slip him my number. Just be like, here you go. We could be friends. I ain't even going to tell nobody that I'm talking to you. We could be friends. And if we get married, then we get married. So, yeah, that's what I want to meet because that's my baby daddy. That's my baby daddy. Like, that's my baby daddy. Next. Somebody said, what made you decide to do a YouTube channel? I started one back in I started a YouTube channel back in 2017. I started a YouTube channel back in 2017. Just like I was like a junior. Hold on, I might be lying. No, it was 2018. I started a YouTube channel in 2018. I was a junior in high school at the time. And I started it, and then eventually I fell off and I stopped doing it. Because it was like I didn't really have no content, honestly. At that time, my makeup skills were trash. I was starting to get into hair, but I didn't really know how to do hair. So it's like, what other content could I come out with as a doggone junior in high school? Yeah, I was a junior. I didn't have no styling experience. I didn't know how to style clothes. I didn't know how to dress. Like, I didn't know how to do nothing. So I stopped. I stopped doing YouTube. And then when we got over the quarantine, a lot of people kept telling me that I should have started a YouTube channel, and that they wanted to see me start a YouTube channel because they wanted to know how to do makeup, how to do their hair, how I do this, how I do that. They wanted to see how I did stuff that way that they could kind of learn from me. And so, yeah, I just started while we was over the quarantine because what else better did I have to do? So yeah, that was my whole reason for starting a YouTube channel, because I wanted to help other people as far as makeup, hair, styling, and then also just kind of show people what I do on a daily basis, which I don't do nothing. And especially me being in college, people always were texting me because, like, before I got to Southern, I used to ask a lot of questions. I used to be on YouTube looking up stuff and was never able to find it because nobody was doing videos on this kind of stuff. Nobody was making this kind of content. And so, right before I got to Southern, I was looking for all this stuff and I couldn't find it. So I was like, I feel like as I'm going into college, if I take people into this journey with me, a lot of people will be able to kind of figure out some things to avoid some mistakes that I did. So that was another reason why I wanted to start my YouTube channel, because I know, like, with a lot of the freshmen and transfer students, I really helped them a lot, because when I did my whole series on What's the T at Southern, they really helped a lot of people as far as financial aid, how to gain friends, like how to just do a lot of stuff. So yeah, that was another reason why I wanted to start it, because I wanted to help a lot of college students that were planning on coming to Southern, because child, I was lost. I was lost when I got here and I had to figure a lot of stuff out. So there was nobody on YouTube that was gonna help me, so I wanted to go ahead and come out here and help other people, because child, going through trying to get to that process to get to Southern University, baby, it's a hassle. and I just really wanted to help people. So yeah, that's really what made me start my YouTube channel. Between people asking me, how do I do my makeup, how do I do this, how do I do that, where do you get your clothes from, to how do I get accepted into Southern, how do I do my financial aid, how do I do this, how do I do that. So yeah. Okay, I think this is the last question. Somebody said, how do you manage to stay confident? Ooh, child. Woo, chalet. Um, I might as well just, yeah, I got time. Honestly, girl, it's like a whole backstory, because when I'm gonna try and insert some pictures, um, if I can find them, if I got the time to find them, because like I said, it's 11:06 and I still ain't posting a video. But I'm gonna try to insert some pictures. When I was, honestly, I didn't start getting like this until I got to college. When I was in junior high, and when I was in junior high, I used to be like real cool. Like, I was like one of the like 20 black kids that went to my school. So in my mind, I was the baddest out there, because it's like 10 of us. It's 10 of us. But in between, like, me transitioning from junior high to high school, that's when I hit puberty. Puberty did me down bad. And in between that time frame, I started to get really bad acne. And this is why I would tell people, humble yourself, because what you think is all bad and fine and stuff, God will take that away from you, and He will show you a whole different side. Period, boo. So when I went from like junior high, like, I really didn't have like acne. I had like a couple of acne marks, whatever. But when I got to high school, it got so bad. And I got to high school, I was in this whole new pool of kids. It was me, and like when I got there, I was like one of the only kids I was abnormal. I'm gonna say that, because everybody, like, they weren't used to seeing somebody come up in there that had a bigger chest and stuff like that. So, like, when I got there, it was like, who is that? And then, I already had like acne and stuff like that. Yeah, I was, ooh, child. The acne did me down bad. And when I got to my sophomore year, I was like, I'm gonna clear this up, because I can't be going to high school looking like this. Like, if y'all saw some of the people compared to who I went to high school with, y'all be like, ooh. So yeah, I was trying to clear my face up like over the summer, and I was so busy trying to do that I ended up burning my face. I think that was like my sophomore year. I ended up burning my face with toothpaste, trying to clear it up, and I burned my face. And I was trying to hide it with makeup, but I couldn't wear makeup every day, all day. Like, that was just gonna break my skin out, especially the makeup products I was using. So, I had to sit up here and deal with my face having all this acne, and then, I'm bigger chested than everybody else. Like, ain't nobody really got like no big boobs. I just had to deal with so much when I was in high school, and so I didn't really start getting comfortable with it till I got to like my senior year. I think my senior year really, really turned me up, because first of all, my senior year, I was like co-captain of the pep squad. I started to kind of get to know people. Like, I knew people through passing, but people starting to know me because I was dating one of the head football players. I mean, life was great. Life was great in my eyes. So yeah, like, by the time I was a senior, that's when I just started kind of like, figuring out what was best for me and stuff like that. And then also getting comfortable enough, because at the time I was dancing, I was working out, I was doing all different types of stuff. I wasn't small, but I was decent enough. And then people started, like, once people really got to know me and stuff like that, they ain't had too much to say. And if they did, I'd be like, okay, what was said? I wasn't scared to tell nobody nothing, because what was said? Okay. Anyway, but a lot of people know I was cool in high school. So by the time I became a senior, that's when I just started feeling more comfortable with who I was, because like the 9th, 10th, and 11th grade year, I was not comfortable. So once I got to like 12th grade, that's when I started getting real comfortable with myself, and you know, just kind of figuring stuff out. When I got to college, it wasn't that bad. But I don't know, like once my makeup and my hair skills started to develop when I got to college, that really kind of like boosted me up too. And so eventually, like once we got out on quarantine, that's when I wanted to like really kind of revamp like my wardrobe, and you know how I dress, how I present myself, yada yada yada. And you know, at that point, honestly, I was like, at this point, at the time before I started my YouTube channel, I was like 19. Yeah, I was 19. You know, and as far as like dressing, because I see a lot of people comment under my pictures and be like, oh, I wish I could be this confident to wear this, wear that. I'm like, at this point, because I was watching a lot of YouTubers that either look like me or look similar to me, something like that. And I was like, if they can do it, I know I can. And so it's like when I did it, it was like, whoa, she really got that on. Yes, I do. And what you gonna say? My thing is, like, at this point, we grown. Okay? If you still sitting here talking about how people look, then baby, that's your problem. That's your problem. Okay? You know? And I'm just like, you know, not every day I'm sitting here like, okay, I'm the best. Because some days I'll be like, oh, girl. Oh, child. You know, it's like a struggle every day. But I'm to the point where I don't care what you got to say. I don't. Because if you comment something I don't like, guess what? I'm reported and deleted. Hello. Like, I got to the point I don't care. Like, you know, I guess all there through high school, by the time I got to college, it's like, you don't know me from a can of paint. I don't know you from a can of paint. So whatever you got to say, I could care less. And it's not to be rude. It's not to be arrogant. But if you got something mean to say, you might as well keep it to yourself. So I guess that's just how I gained it, because, you know, watching other people really shine out like that, it was like, I know I can do that. I'm not about to keep being all shy and trying wear this to cover up this. No. Some things I do not wear because I'm like, okay, that don't look good on me. But if it look good on me, best believe I'm going to wear it. You know, and I've been trying out new stuff like skin tight clothes and stuff like that. So, honey child, that's really just how I gained it. Just trying new different things, going through that whole phase in life. Child, honey, I didn't care, don't care. You got something to say, oh well. It's like somebody gonna talk about you everywhere you go. So that's just how I view it. And at this point, life is too short for you to be worrying about what I'm doing and what I got going on and what I got on. Hello. Period. I ain't got time. I just find that I think that they're so childish. Like, we 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and the best that you can say is, oh, she big. Okay. Like, that's my thing. Like, that's the best you can say. You know, I don't like stuff like that. And you know, I also noticed that I am a huge role model for a lot of girls, whether they're big or small. I noticed that when I was in high school. I'm a huge role model for a lot of girls. So how I put myself out there, what I wear, what I do, can help other girls as they get older too. So me being confident enough to wear something that somebody normally wouldn't wear, do something that somebody wouldn't normally do, really sets the tone for a lot of other people. When I did the Miss Thicker Than a Snicker pageant, like, that really set me off because people didn't know I could dance. If you ain't know, you better get with it, baby. People did not know I could dance. People did not know that people didn't know I could dance. People didn't know that they didn't know me. Like, I was known, but I wasn't really that known. So, like, after I did that pageant, like, a lot of people was like, And when they see me, they be like, yo, like, ain't you so-and-so? I be like, yeah. And even like this year, people still ask me the same thing. So yeah, like when I realized a lot of people look up to me, especially after doing that pageant, and they look up to me in college, you know, I definitely just had to put myself out there because okay, because a lot of people, you know, look up to me, especially on social medias and stuff like that. So yeah, I just really want to be a positive influence, positive role model for a lot of other girls, that whether they look like me or they don't. So yeah, that's just kind of how I view it, how I built it from the ground up. Because yeah, like I said, so a lot of people that came to me after that was like, I don't know how you did that. I would have never been able to do that. I'm like, first off, I'm a performer. That's number one. Number two, when I hit stage, I'm gonna hit it, and you gonna realize who I am, and that's just that on that. But you know, we talking as far as like body positivity and stuff like that. I just roll with the punches. I find stuff that suits me and what looks good on me, and what makes me stand out, and I roll along with it. I just want to be a positive role model for a lot of girls, and that's why a lot of people ask me, where do I get my confidence from? How do I deal with all the negative comments and stuff like that? And I tell them the same thing. Like, once I went through that phase in high school, nothing could stop me by the time I got to college. Nothing could stop me. It's like, we all grown. Everybody out here doing their own thing. You know, if you worried about what I'm wearing, what I got on, I don't know what to tell you. As far as negative comments, I delete them, keep my life going. Cause anything you say, it's something I not already heard before. It ain't like I ain't never heard it before. So, child, that's how I look at it. Because you ain't about to stop my hustle on what I got. So, that's just how I view it. But honestly, I might have to make an advice video on that, because I know a lot of people might want a video on that. But I'm thinking about starting a series on it. I don't know. If y'all want that, comment down below. But yeah, so y'all, that is the end of this video. I'm probably not gonna edit this video too much, cause what time is it? It's 11:19. I ain't posting no video, so I'm probably not gonna edit this video too much. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope I answered any questions that you guys might have. If you guys do want me to do a Q&A part 2, y'all can drop questions down below. If y'all drop enough questions, then I will gladly do a part 2 for you guys. So yeah, make sure that you guys do go to my channel, and also go to my Christmas giveaway video, and make sure that you enter that. You have up to 3 chances to enter into the Christmas giveaway video, and it ends next Sunday on December 20th. So make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all go watch the other Vlogmas videos, because it's lit. It's lit. I'm trying to get some other videos together for these next couple of days, because y'all, honey, today's totally slipped my mind. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. If you are still here at the end of this video and you're not subscribed, baby, what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on post my notifications. That way you be notified every time I post a new video, which is Vlogmas. So I'm posting every day for 25 days, period. Make sure that you like this video. Also, comment on this video. Like I said, if you guys want me to do a Q&A part 2, comment questions down below. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.